Hello, everyone. Thank you for tuning in. I am JayLee. This is JLeesCorner. This, honey, is a mess of a mess of a mess. This is my review for Love and Hip Hop Miami. This is season 3, episode 6. It is 3 a.m. I literally fell asleep and woke up about 20 minutes ago. So I'm going to try to get this done. This one in New York done within the hour and be back in bed by like 4:30. Let's see how that goes. Anyway, if you have not done so already, please remember to subscribe to my channel and become a whole JayBird, dun 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 dun, and all that goodness and stuff. Send to yourselves and stuff. Okay, y'all already know to like, comment, and to share this video. To also follow me on IG and on Twitter at J_Lees_Corner. Now, this episode was a bunch of foolishness, if you ask me. It picks up right where the last episode left off, and let's just get to it. Pure D foolishness. Okay, as you see, you have everybody every which way. You got Trina over there, you got Suki over there, Hood right over there, you know, all that. Okay, and the little gray speck in the corner, that's Nikki. Okay, so we know the last episode left off with Nikki not really getting jumped. Okay, this may look like a jump situation because you see multiple people going after one person, but that's not really what happened, if you ask me. Nikki came in with negative energy. Nikki came in wanting that work. She came in on that tip. She came in putting 20 on 10. She came in with a check her ass couldn't cash, and everybody who had a check to cash came for that ass. Okay, you can't be putting yourself in situations where you can't defend yourself. You know, you was in a space full of people who you had offended, and you kept talking as if they can put their hands on you. I think what happened was she assumed security would save her the whole time. And when Trina went over and tried to talk to her, like, what's going on, what's wrong, you know, what, you ain't down with this fake shit, Trina. You know what I'm saying? I can for that. They jumped me. I want my stuff. And because she was loud and Trina, like, you know what? I'm not gonna do it. It's too much. Whatever, because you don't really care, bitch. And she called Trina a bitch as Trina walked away. Honey, now, first of all, Nikki was up in her face trying to like get Buck, and Trina didn't even. Trina was like, "What's wrong? Calm down." Trina didn't budge. Okay, but as Trina walked away and she called Trina a bitch, that made Trina stop in her tracks, come back, and wanna beat that ass. Okay, and when you know Joy and Suki and Hood and Chameleon all them heard Trina getting loud like it was a scuffle, they was like, attack. Okay, it was like Power Rangers unite. Everybody jumped up at the same time, in unison situation, and they went in there trying to give Nikki that work. Now security kept them apart. Okay, there was some licks that was gotten a little bit here, a little bit there. We then seen Sukiana ripped the girl wig off. Okay, now this was her before. Okay, all big and bad, wig on, talking that shit, swinging her blue jean jacket with her little belt around her waist or whatever. And after the scuffle, this is her now. Okay, bald head, scallywags, ain't got no hair in the back, chilling. Anyway, girl got a whole blue jean jacket around her head. Nikki, this is all your fault. No one asked you to come in there on that rah-rah stuff. No one asked you to come in there and be extra real about it. You put yourself in a situation to where you were going to get attacked by multiple people. You can't have that mouth, mama. You can't do that. You don't even have the music, the edges, the bra to back up anything supportive within yourself. Okay, you don't have it. Okay, nothing about you was supportive. Okay, because that wig came out pretty easy and you pretty balled up under that. Okay, just saying. Anyway, so at that point in time, Trina's pissed because how badly things went. You got Sukiana outside with Nikki's wig doing IG videos. Come get your wig, pussy asshole. The way Suki say pussy asshole, I'm like, girl, them must have been her first words. Anyway, you know, Trina, I can't believe this. So Trina calls Trick on the phone. This bitch was going crazy. You know, it's a whole thing. I can't believe it. The tour stuff is over. I don't want my name attached to it. He like, what, did they jump? Did they get her? Yes, they already got her. And then she out there fighting with security. We then cut to see outside. Nikki, sure enough, was tussling with security, with production, so much so that she was like, I want to call the police, call the ambulance or whatever. I'm like, okay. And the police showed up, and the ambulance showed up, and them four hoes jumped me. Now I wish we could have got some explanation about what happened when the police and ambulance got there, but I feel like Nikki has dug herself into a hole that she could not possibly get out of. I don't think anybody from Trina Joy, Sookie, the Hood Brad, none of them will want to deal with her. I'm pretty sure she may be off the show, okay? Because you can't be fighting production. And my thing is, who you gonna film with? Ghostbusters. I don't know. Anyway, so that's, I think, probably the end of nigga natural, okay? But she ain't so natural on her wig. Briscoe say how he messed up or whatever, and how say he wanted to get his girl back, and he was gone for 3 years, and he missed time with the kids, and he was with his girl for 12 years, and when he was locked up, she left him. I say, well, y'all must have been having some real problems if she left you after 12 years. So, he goes to dinner, and he meets up with the baby mama, okay? The girlfriend, her name is Cello. Cello is what I kept thinking when they said her name, and he said she's the love of his life, and he wants to just fix things or whatever. And he like him saying, I know it was hard when I wasn't here, whatever. She said, yes, it was. Your son, you could tell he missed you and everything, because things are difficult or whatnot. Now, my thing is, I don't care too much. You know what I'm saying? I don't not care. I don't not care. But I feel like I don't understand how men go away to prison and come home to the girl they broke up with and then figure they're going to say him saying, look, I want you back in my life. I'm a changed man. So what's up with us? I'm looking like Negro nothing. This is our first date because he said they have not spent any time together alone or whatever since he's been home. Then ain't nothing now, bro. You want to talk? You want to chit-chat? You want to see if we can get back together? Okay, but it ain't like I'm going to say, I love you. I want to be back with you immediately. No. And you know what I'm saying? She bring up how, well, I'm trying to see if you changed or whatever. You may want to be back with me, but that don't mean that I want to be back with you because of who you were before you went in there, okay? I keep hitting the damn thing and moving on a little bit. And so, I changed. I'm not the person I used to be. Back then, I was like a Tasmanian devil. It was all about the streets and the money and the drugs, okay? But I'm better now, and what's best for me is you. And she said, well, I'm trying to figure out if what's best for me is you. I don't know yet, okay? Because there were things you would do, whatever. He said, well, you weren't perfect either. She was like, what? And you, what? He then said, you let me be a whole in these streets. You know what I'm saying? You did not check me by nan time. You let me be a whole. You know me, okay? I will check whatever. So if you was out there cheating, that is on you. I'm like, you could not tell a woman that you was a hoe because she let you be one. I mean, but sometimes women do let their men cheat in peace. But I feel like y'all should figure this shit out off camera and come back to us next season, and maybe, I'll be a little bit more interested. I feel like he was just all into Joy, like, oh yeah, Joy is sexy, and I hear all about the baby mama. But I mean, that's how things happen or whatever. But we gonna figure things out. We shall see, as she said. I say she want the dick. MJ must have this hat in every color. Okay, black, white, red, purple, green. Because he's always wearing this exact same hat in a different color. But I feel like I'm always in black leggings. So, I mean, I do have like 30 pair of black leggings. Because I love black leggings. But I guess he maybe has 30 hats. Who knows? Anyway, him and Shay having brother-sister dinner. And, you know what I'm saying? She's like, I don't care, you know what I'm saying, about whatever going on with me tomorrow. I'm saying, I'm still his sister. Okay, I'm like, we understand that y'all are brother and sister. Nobody, you don't have to keep repeating. Like, it's not as if you don't say it, we don't know it. We know that's your brother, okay? You're his sister. And Amara is your sister too. We don't really care that much, okay? But she said how Amara kind of, you know what I'm saying, make her mad or frustrated or whatever. And then guess who walks up? Amara. Mainly because, she kind of bombarded her way into it because she wanted to talk to Shay, okay? Even though I thought this was a brother-sister dinner, but I guess you can be here, Amara. I guess so, because it's a call time for her to be there. Amara said how much she misses Shay. And even though Shay gets on her nerves or whatever, we are sisters because I'm begging your brother, okay? And I don't think we should be fussing about no BS, okay? That doesn't matter. And Shay, I miss you too, sister. I'm like, oh, God. Anyway, even though I call my sister in real life, I don't call my sister Veronica. I call my sister. I don't call my brother I don't call my brother Stacy. I call him brother. I'm just, yeah. But I don't be like, I'm like, it's just weird how Shay does it. You know what I'm saying? It's like she does it to be obnoxious. I do it well. I'm also just trying to irk my sister and my brother nerves. But I've called them sister and brother for a long time. But anyway, I'm all off topic. But Shay brings up how she's also sorry. Okay, now she should not have reacted the way she did, just solely based on the fact that Amara was meeting up with Mojo Jojo. Okay, and even said she should not have acted a fool at Amara's event. Okay, and so Amara brings up because I've been going through a lot lately. Okay, because I stopped working with Julian. You know what I'm saying? I'm not working on my own, and it's just so much, sister. And then they clap it together and I clap it together. I think they hugged or something because now she's on her own. I said, girl, I guess so. And I'm trying to be positive now. So now Shane and Mara made up. Let's see for how long. We see a short little scene, hood brat at a little jamboree with King and Queen, her niece and nephew, whatever. And they jumping around. And she's also talking to her boyfriend. Is his name Kenny? Kenneth? I think it's Kevin. It might be Kenny. I don't know. The dark skinned dude who I said he had a little person's face. But she's beating up with the boyfriend and everything. You know what I'm saying? Telling him what happened at the boot camp. The whole trifecta of the disaster at boot camp. And he gave her sound advice. He said, look, you can't be surprised or upset that Trina decided to not work with y'all. Because at the end of the day, that was a whole crazy situation. But Nikki just get on my nerve. He said it's going to be plenty of people who going to irk your nerve. You can't act that way just based on someone irking your nerve. And I said, that's true. That's very true. And I like how she was receptive to him saying, y'all was wrong. Like, it was a whole crazy situation, okay? And girl, fix it, hood brat. Just stop. Don't go about hood brat. Get a different name, okay? We do see Prima Donna doing a little video shoot, and the song she was singing, I liked it. It was a nice little beat or whatever. I was like, okay, I can bounce to this, okay? Or whatever. And then Trick, she also said how the song or the video was about Jocelyn Hernandez, okay? And we did see a fake Jocelyn Hernandez come out the bathroom, doing that, you know what I'm saying? Which means she's making fun of Jocelyn for supposedly being on that cocaine, okay? And so Trick come up or whatever, telling her how he went out with Joyce and Joy tried to hook him up with some old lady. He said she was old, like real old, like she was somebody's mama, like she was my age. I'm like, Negro. And she's like, you don't date people your age? He was like, no. I was like, that's nasty. Anyway, so he like, I just want somebody that's young. He want Joy, but Joy don't want him. So Primera bring up how she also hooked up with Dawn, and how Dawn was saying, Jocelyn stole her stuff, and she kept making a little jazz about Jocelyn being, I don't want to keep saying her name like that, but saying how Jocelyn out here on drugs, whatever. I say Tricky is too. Okay, by the end of the episode he is. I'm looking like, girl, you up there teasing or talking about Jocelyn being getting the nose candy. Look at Trick. Get him under control. Okay, I just gonna say that. But she brings up how Jocelyn is deep down in the pits of hell. And now I'm not gonna go down that hole with her because I refuse to let the devil get me. And I'm looking like it seemed like it's too late because you keep talking about it. Okay, if you think that Jocelyn is so deep down in the jungle, then stop talking. But what else? You got crock pots and pressure cookers and seasonings and waist trainers. You talk about that stuff. We don't care about Jocelyn is barely on the season. Truth be told, but I digress. And that was all that was. I said, girl, we ain't need to hear that. We also see Amara, she has booked her first, little concert for herself that's gonna be sponsored by Boost Mobile, okay? And she's working, herself or whatever. She's her own manager right now since she's fired Julian, okay? And she's nervous, of course, because she's on her own and having to book the shows and plan the shows and get the stage, everything. She had to do everything, okay? And we see she gets a little visit from Trina. Okay, because Trina, is a person who also knows about starting over after working with Julian. And Trina just kind of says how saying she has not spoken to Julian, since the whole debacle between them two, and she don't plan on speaking with him. I am done with that whole situation, and I'm gonna move on to bigger and better things. And she basically gave Amara a little pep talk. You know what I'm saying? She can do it. You know what I'm saying? Believe in herself. It may be hard, but it's worth it. I was halfway listening, because at this point I was bored. But again, she just tells her that she can do. Good old advice. But not like I'm your manager advice. Like, you can do it tomorrow. Yeah. Okay. Trina brings up how she, was also trying to start over too with the boot camp and how that went to shit. It went from sure to shit real quick in the rain. And she's like, oh yeah, because no wait. Amara then say, well, yeah, because the ladies, the rapper ladies or whatever, they was at Briscoe party acting kind of crazy or whatever. So for Trina, that meant, what I'm saying, it wasn't just them acting crazy at my boot camp. Now I'm coming to find out they be acting crazy just in these streets. And I'm like, no one should judge a book by its cover. However, sometimes the cover tells you exactly what the book is about. Sometimes it do. And you can still like, you know what? I'm going to read the first chapter and see. Oh, it's some bullshit. Then walk away. I mean, you can tell that Nicki Natural is in trouble. Sukiyana walk around asking people, yo, pussy asshole, you want some coochie? Team too much, okay? It don't mean that they're not wanting more, but it also seems like they also come with some drama sometimes, especially when you have them all together. I'm like, it's just team too much. Anyway, we then see Hood Brat goes to meet with Trina, and let me say this, she looked gorgeous. Okay, you see that? She looks gorgeous. Now look at this. This is the same person. And I feel like Hood, not saying that she can't be who she is. But what I'm saying is, these are two different lanes. Okay? These are two different lanes. And sometimes you have to know which lane you want to put yourself in. Okay? Because sometimes this lane can get you to places this one can't. This to me is a mess. It's all wrong. And I get you want to be. This to me looks like drag. No tea, no shade. This is the truth of the matter, okay? This looks like she's trying to be taken seriously. Same person. This is her meeting with Trina. This is her at the later on in the episode when I was like, damn, I'm like, she looked different. She looked, sometimes your makeup can make a big difference. And I just think this is Tink, girl. I just want to tell y'all what, I'm leaving both up there. Anyway, she meets with Trina, and she's hoping that Trina will reconsider, letting the ladies do the boot camp, sans Nicki Natural, okay? But Trina, like, no, it was a disaster. It was a complete disaster. I was devastated by how bad things went. Because think about this. A couple fights broke out. Security was called, police was called, 911 was called, and all because Sukiyana feel like Nicki took her phone and Nicki came in and on some rah-rah bull stuff. But nobody was able to effectively communicate to calm it down, okay? Everyone went times 10 because of Nicki Natural. They all allowed her foolishness to get them all riled up. And so for that, she's like, I just can't do this tour. I can't. Like, I just can't have my brand, attached to it, because look what happened just at the boot camp. I can't imagine what would happen if y'all was on tour together on a regular basis. I was like, girl, it's really, really true. Anyway, So, Hood brother, I just wonder if you can like just think about it. And she was like, nah, I pretty much made my mind up. You know what I'm saying? Because you have to control yourself in these situations, because if not, it can ruin everything, like this tour. Okay, and I was like, girl, let's do that. Okay, it was just seeing too much, and that was the end of their conversation. Okay, I really feel like she looks so amazing. I mean, her skin is beautiful. Not saying it's not beautiful here. I'm not saying that, but I'm saying these can be cousins or maybe twins and ones together. One of these, that girl. It's a lot going on. I don't like it. For no reason at all. For no reason at all. Amara goes and meets with Mojo Jojo. I'm like, why is she back? What is she here for? Okay, now y'all know I call her Mojo Jojo because I feel like she's a villain, okay? And she be fucked with the Pop-Up girls. Anyway, she meets a Mojo Jojo because she says, I am not ready to be friends with Mojo Jojo. And I was like, girl, you shouldn't be. I just feel like, Mojo Jojo is just not a good thing, and we don't need it around here. Okay, and so they sit out and chit chat or whatever. I just wasn't ready before for us to be okay, but I think now, because as much as you get on my nerve, I still miss your friendship or whatever. But I also need you to talk to Shay first, because I don't want to, ruin my relationship with Shay, because what I'm saying, we cool or whatever. I don't think I can ever make up with Shay. You know what I'm saying? After what I don't think I can do that just to be friends with Amara. And I say, Mojo Jojo, you don't have any choice. You don't have anything else going on. Okay, so Mojo Jojo, shut up. Or just go away. It both will help. Amara said it's not like me and she are just friends, okay? She's my sister. I'm dating her brother. Mojo Jojo then says, oh, I know him. I say, bitch, what? How do you know him? It was how she said, oh, I know him. I was like, that's nasty. Not only is that nasty, if she really do know, if Mojo Jojo knows MJ, and MJ didn't tell Amara at any point since they've been dating the past 6, 7, 8, 9 months that he used to talk to, hang out, or whatever, anything with Mojo Jojo, he wrong. Don't say that now. Anyway, but Mojo just says how they exchanged phone numbers years ago, a long time ago, back when her and Shay was cool. And, but nothing happened between them. It was just like some texting back and forth. If she sent him a picture of her coochie, that's something. I'm gonna say that's just nasty. But nothing. I don't know. I guess we're gonna end up seeing her and Shay link up, and Shay gonna call her Angry Bird, and they're gonna fight. We then see, girl. It was a whole. What picture do I have? It was a whole like. If anybody watched Teen Titans, it was like the hood version of Teen Titans around here. I'm like, it's Teen Titans in the projects. It was it was just horrible. So we had Hood Brat was there, okay, and then the dude Sauce Santana. He's, I think, a rapper guy from Miami. I've heard of him before. I don't know if any of his music, okay, but that's them two sitting there. Again, this is the hood product version of Teen Titans. Okay, I'm like, y'all is a super group of the hood. Okay, and then we also had Sukiana. Okay, and Chameleon. And Chameleon had a little lizard on her hand because she was shooting a music video. I said, this ain't the most hood, girl. They sitting around, okay? And let me get this out the way. If pussy asshole was a wig, Sukiana wearing it, okay? This is a horrible wig. Horrible. It looks horrible, okay? It looked like, you pussy asshole, that's what it looked like. Her wig looked like a pussy asshole's vagina, okay? And I don't like it. I'm like, Suki, you can do better, okay? I think sometimes they think nobody will get a close-up of the wig and we won't see how bad it looks. It looks crunchy. And not a good crunchy, okay? It looked bad. It looked like, what in the Cabbage Patch going on here, okay? It's like a Cabbage Patch doll that you put their hair wet and look real bad and matted. That's what this looks like. But I digress. I had to get that out of my system, because I was like, that's a lot. But they sitting while talking or whatever. Hood Brats, I got to let y'all know. Trina said the tour is off. What? The tour is off? Oh my God. I just spent $1,500. It was 15,000. I just spent a whole bunch of money on a video because I thought I was doing this and that. I'm like, y'all dumb because y'all out here doing moves and spending money. Ain't got nan contract first, okay? Now nan contract. And he goes, okay, I've been doing this and I've been doing that. Wait, doing this and I've been doing shows and practicing whatever. I don't know, honey. For this tour, have you really? Is that why the wig looks so bad? I don't know. Okay, I've been spending time with my kids preparing, but y'all doing all this without contract first. My thing is, once y'all was at Trina's house fussing and fighting, and y'all seen how pissed off Trina was, and Trina was saying out her own mouth, it's over. The tour is over. I'm like, she told y'all at that point in time. Anyway, they can't believe it. I am so sad. So Hood Brat then said, maybe we can all meet up with Trina and try to convince her to still do the tour. Saucy Santana said, you know what, y'all got y'all own following, y'all got all them IG followers or whatever, y'all could technically do your own tour, okay, together. If Trina don't want to do it, and then I'm just saying, don't let the bag stop there. I said, girl, we'll do that then. And they thinking about it. And we then see everybody getting news that Trick got arrested with cocaine. With that cocaine. I feel like, one, he has lupus, so that's a sad thing to know that with him being sick, he's still, putting toxic things into his body. Yeah. We'll see how that happens next week. But it was just the news, breaking news. We see, Joy seeing it. We see somebody telling Briscoe about it. We seen, Trina seeing it. We seen Bobby Lights. Okay, so this is different. We seen watching the news break on the thing or whatever, and we Trick Daddy, arrested for cocaine. Okay, in the DUI. He was in his car, asleep, and so I'm like, clearly he was high, but it is what it is. Anyway, that's all I got for y'all. Let me do it. It's 3:30. I got one more to do, and I can go to bed. Anyway.